The heat advisory has been extended to include portions of far north Texas, closer to the Red River, into East Texas, and this is because of temperatures going over 100 degrees, but the heat index over 105. This does include the Metroplex, by the way. Our western counties are going to be under that excessive heat warning until 9 p.m. on Tuesday as well. And the big problem with this is that it's not just North Texas, it's Central, South, and East Texas all under this kind of warning. I told you earlier in the newscast that we had 18 triple-digit heat days so far, today being the 9th consecutive of this month. At this day, 2011, we had 17. This day in 1980, 24. Why am I comparing it to these 2 years? Well, we had the hottest 2 summers on record those 2 years. So we're somewhere in the middle of 2011 and 1980. 1980 got off to a really hot start with a very hot June. Today, we made it to 102. It's currently 101 degrees, feeling like 100. It doesn't feel quite as hot because our winds are now out of the north and east. And that's going to happen over the next couple of days. We'll see slight wind shifts, and I'll show you why. This evening, though, expected to stay in the triple digits at least through 7. We cool down to, if you can say that, 97 degrees by 9, 89 degrees around midnight, 84 degrees at 3, 82 degrees by 7. 82, that's pretty warm. We generally are in the mid-70s this time of the year when the mornings come about. That's not going to be the case. That's one of the problems that we're having. We're not cooling off much overnight. We're not recovering. And that long streak of triple-digit heat days, it's not over. About 103 expected Wednesday, 102 on Thursday. We may dip down to 100, maybe 99 on Friday, but I am not optimistic about that. It's because of this high pressure. That's what continues to take hold of our weather. But as we approach Wednesday afternoon, a weak front moves in. I'm not even calling it a cool front, but it's a boundary that's coming in, slightly shifts our winds, drops our humidity ever so slightly, but it also helps bring in a small potential for rain. It'll be very scattered, isolated in nature, but the few people that do get to see the rain, we may see the temperatures cool down into the 90s, maybe the 80s, depending on the time of the day. Now, this is very brief. Only 20% coverage for us on Wednesday, and that's it as far as rain chances go in our 10-day. I'm also closely watching the tropics. There's about 30% chance of development in the northern Gulf. We're not going to see much benefit from this. Southeast Texas may see half an inch of rain, but for us, yeah, not much to get excited about here in the next 10 days. We are going to see a very long streak of this triple-digit heat continue. Now, we're expecting about, it's hard to say this, 104 degrees on Tuesday, 103 on Wednesday, 100 on Friday. That's our small cool off at those triple digits. Yeah, we're in a long streak.